Hi guys, I'm going to be doing the Belieber tag. I think it's called the Belieber tag anyway. So yeah. Number one is, why do you love Justin? Well, I love Justin because he's the reason that I smile every day, and he's taught me to live my dreams and that like anything is possible. Like, I've just got to keep going. If I want something, if I want to achieve something, then I'll make it my goal and target. I also love him because he is perfect, and he is like just a perfect singer. His looks are perfect, his personality is perfect. They say nobody's perfect, but he is perfect. I mean, yeah, he's probably had his ups and downs, his mistakes, but to me, he is perfect, and to other fans, he is perfect. And he's just had talent since he was a toddler, and yeah, he's taught me to never say never. And the first time I heard his music, I fell in love with his voice, and through the times his voice has changed, his voice is still being amazing. Number two is, how many years have you been a believer? Well, in 2009, I was like speaking to my friend, and she was telling me about him because I'd like never heard of him. So I was like checking his music out and checking him out on Google, because she was like, oh, I'm going to see Justin soon at concert, and I was thinking, who's Justin? Okay, and she was like, Justin Bieber, and I was like, who's Justin Bieber? Alright, I'll Google it. So I Googled it, and all I saw is this like gorgeous boy, and yeah, so from there, I've never really well, I've always loved him, to be honest. And even if like I'd been a believer since last year, it wouldn't matter, because it's not about how long you've been there for him and how long you liked his music, it's like the quality of it, sort of thing. Yeah, it's a bit like friends. Like, it's not about how many friends you've got, it's about the quality of your friends, like if they're true or if they're two-faced. I've got to hurry this up a bit. What is your favourite song on the Belieber album and under the Mistletoe album? I think my favourite one is probably off the Believe is, well, I keep like changing them, so like 1 week I'm into one song and constantly listening to it because it's like my favourite, then the next, like, I'm loving another song off there and I listen to that. And the one that I'm into at the moment is All Around the World, and like, I went hype last night because I was at his concert, and when it was the first song that like he sung, and the atmosphere was just amazing. So yeah, I love that song, and it's showing that like everyone around the world is unique as well. And off of Under the Mistletoe album, I like Drummer Boy because it's just, I love the rapping in it, and I love the song, I just love it. 4, what is your favourite thing about Justin? My favourite thing about Justin is, well, 1, he's so down to earth, and he loves his fans, loves his believers. He's so grateful for like what he's got, and he's not like, he doesn't brag about it. He's just showing that everyone is like, he's just as special as everyone else, and he just wants to be himself. Like, that's what All Around the World shows as well, that what's it say? All around the world, people want to be loved. All around the world, they're no different to us. I think that's the lyrics, I'm not sure. But yeah, so he's just showing that he's being him, and you know, he's still young, so. And the last thing that is my favourite, like, on this question is how he helps so many charities, gives so much help, like with Avalon as well. And the amount of money that he gave to Japan is just mind blowing. So yeah, he gives to who needs it, sort of thing. Number 5, do you get made fun of being a believer? I used to, sort of, like, oh, Justin Bieber's gay and this. And to be honest, it's like, I really couldn't give a shit if they said that. I'd be like, alright, well, you know, it's my choice. I don't like go against you for liking a certain artist. I mean, I can't help liking his music. I'm a believer. I'm not just gonna walk out on him like, oh, someone said something today. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, okay. I'll throw his albums away. I'll rip the posters up, and I'm not a believer. No, I'm not gonna do that, because that isn't being a believer, you know. And there's one girl at my school, and she's like, oh, I've met him. Oh, I love Justin Bieber, but then no one really knows that she's a believer because she hides it. She hides it from people, because if she's liking a boy, she's like, oh no, I can't let him know that I'm a believer. When I talk to boys, I talk about Justin Bieber. I made the biggest mistake ever. I was trying to get a boy that I was really liking. This is gonna sound stupid. I was trying to get a boy that I was really liking, and I compared him to Justin. Don't do that, but I'm trying to show how much I love Justin. I said, oh, I don't know. I just said, like, how much I love Justin, and how much I would love to be with that lad, and that bad. But it's not. It doesn't seem bad to me, but I'm just showing my love for Justin at the same time. I don't hide it from anyone. Number 6. What is your favourite tattoo Justin has? I think it's is it Roman numerals of his mum's date of birth or something. I love that because, like, it's showing he's got a tattoo on him, showing how special his mum is and how special that date is to him, because it's his mum's birthday and when his mum was born, and I love that. Number 7, flip hair or spike pushed up hair. Well, I really do miss his flip hair. It was kind of famous for his flip hair, and it does make me laugh how people who hate on him, they're like, oh, Justin Bieber's gay, have his balls dropped yet, you know, making stupid comments like that. And you just think, right, you mustn't have heard any of his new songs, you mustn't, you must in your head think that he still has a hair flip, that he's still that young, and he's 19 next month. He's 19 in like 2 weeks. I don't even know why I said that. Well, I love his push-up hair, but I think that his hair flip was just unique, so, and like his baby face shows up proper in his hair flip, so I think the hair flip. But yeah, the last question is, what saying do you live by that Justin has said? I'd say never, but like loads of people would say that. But I think when it's like, he says no matter how talented you are, not everyone is going to like you, but that's life, just stay strong. And sometimes like you can just think, I don't know, it's hard. I always think of those sort of quotes like of him, obviously, but I know that not everyone's gonna like me, but they're not gonna change me. If I want to change myself, I will change, but people can judge me, but nothing. I've learned, Justin has taught me to not listen to other people's opinions, because if I'm happy with myself, then no one should be able to get me down. And like, I've told boys that once again, like yesterday, because I was going to his concert, well, I went to his concert yesterday, but before the concert I was telling lads how much Justin means to me and how much I look up to Justin. I was like, basically I said, I've always looked up to Justin, even though I've never met him. He's always been the one, he's always been my role model. I've never met him, but he's just an inspiration to me. I love him for that. Like, nothing would be the same without being a believer. It's got me through a lot of problems in life. So yeah, I've overcome a lot of stuff, and it's amazing being a believer. Like, if you never live the life of a believer, you'll never like know how they feel. I mean, people might get judged, but it's an amazing thing to do. Yeah, that's all the questions. So, I need video suggestions, so just comment, sub for more videos, like please. So yeah, and do a video response as well. Okay, see you guys.